In this video, I shared the problems that I have with the Coach Rogue bag in the size 25. And since I've added the Coach Rogue 26 into my collection, I thought I'd talk about those issues with this bag and see how they compare. And so in today's video, I'm going to be comparing the Coach Rogue 25 and the Coach Rogue 26. I'll be doing a size comparison, a price comparison, a features comparison, and a what fits comparison. At the end, I'll also do mod shots of both bags so you can see how they fit on my frame. Hi guys, it's Temi with YellowSparksJoy. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, I like to talk about fashion and lifestyle, particularly handbags. So if you like those kinds of things, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the tiny notification bell beside the subscribe button so you can get notified every single time I upload a new video. So let's start with the basics. I have my tape measure here. I'm just going to measure both bags and see what that is like, how accurate the measurements on the websites are. Oh wow, it is an exact 26. Exactly. I'm very impressed. I'm going to check the height because the height for this bag compared to that is very important. So the height here is, let me do it on this side, 13 and a half, and then the depth 11 centimeters. So the height difference is what I want to see the most between both bags. So let me check the height on this one. This is my made to order Rogue. So it's in a size 25, but it's just a made to order. So let's check the height in this one because the height difference I think is what I'm most interested in seeing. This is 20. Yeah, 20. So what was the height on this one again? It was 13 and a half. So 13 and a half versus 20. So that is a big difference if you're looking at vertical space in the bag. I know this is 25, but let's just do this. Yes, it is spot on 25. So depth I think will be the same, but let's just check that. Maybe this one will be slightly wider. 15. So the height and the depth are definitely the main difference in size between both. So let me show you both of them. This is both of them side by side. So in length, the 26 is a little bit longer because of course the 25 is 25 and the 26 is 26. So if you can see here, you can see the 26 peeking out just a little bit because the 26, I'm trying to make sure that they are close. Yeah, so the 26 is peeking out because the 26 is a bit longer than the 25. When it comes to width, so that is what they look like. It's so obvious. so obvious. If I hadn't even measured it earlier, it's still very obvious that the 25 is wider and has a lot more depth than the 26. And then of course you can see the height as well. The height difference is very clear. So that is the size comparison between both. Now, because my 25 is a made to order, it comes with the clochette and the hand tag, or it came with the clochette and the hand tag. I'm not sure if current made to orders come with both the clochette and hand tag still, but the newer Rogues, the Rogues they're doing these days, don't come with the clochette. They only come with the hand tag, which is why my 26 has just the hand tag. So now when it comes to price, there's a difference between the pricing of both. For your regular Rogue size 25, just your regular smooth leather or pebbled leather version, it will cost you anywhere from $650 and above, and that price will continue to increase depending on style, what bells and whistles they're doing in which variations, and material. So if you're going towards exotic territory, then it's going to be costing you something like $8,000, for example, for an alligator version in a size 25. If you're doing a made to order, depending on what you're adding, your customization of the bag, it will cost you anything from $1,500 and above. When I made this one 3 years ago now, it was a little over $1,000 plus tax. Now the 26 is not currently available on the made to order version, but this simple regular smooth glove tan leather version will cost you $550 US. And then as it begins to vary, versions with rivets, versions in suede, it goes on up from there. So there's about $100 difference between both. So depending on your preference, it's also good to have an idea of pricing and price differences in mind. Now, when it comes to the features, and this is one of my main problems with the 25, the features of the 25, and again, I mentioned a lot of this in that video. One of my biggest issues with the size 25 was is the weight. It weighs a lot, and this one is suede, so don't think it'll be any less heavy than a leather version. I used to have a leather version of the Rogue 25. It was also heavy. I wish I had like a handheld scale. I would weigh it empty. Both bags are empty right now, but I don't. This is heavy, okay? Now compared to the 25, oh my gosh, like it is like night and day. This is substantially lighter than the 25. The 26 is substantially lighter than the 25. I don't know, that height difference, the difference in the depth definitely makes a huge difference in the weight. This is so much easier to carry. I've used this for about 2 weeks now as a work bag. I've carried it day in, day out. It's definitely so much better to carry handheld and over the shoulder than the 25 is. Just that is simple. That one difference in and of itself is enough for me to now gravitate towards the 26 all the time over the 25 and any other larger size. Like my hands are actually even feeling the weight now from that 25 when I was carrying on this arm and here, like both of my arms can feel that weight. So yes, this is definitely so much more lighter. When it comes to the compartments, one of the reasons why I also never liked the Rogue are the way it is laid out. So on the interior you have the two side pockets, or what are supposed to be side pockets, I'm guessing, and then you have the main zipper compartment. Now, because of the way the zipper is and this compartment is, I never really treated it as a main compartment. I used this kind of like a middle compartment, and I used the outer pockets, the side pockets, more as the main compartment of the bag. So this was just for like things that I didn't reach for often, and then the inner side pockets were for things that I needed to reach often, like my cards and phone and things like that. But I have found that in the 2 weeks I have used this bag so far, I treat the zipper compartment as the main compartment. And I think that's what it was intended to be. It's so much more easier for some reason for me to open this bag, this middle compartment of the bag. It's so much more easier for me to open it and use. It's easy for me to take everything I need that is inside this bag out of it. It's easy for me to put it back in. It's just so much more easy. So I use this compartment, this zipper compartment, more now as the main compartment of the bag. And to be honest, I don't put that much in these compartments. So these are now truly side compartments. I don't put so much. And one of the reasons why I don't put as much into the side compartments of this bag is because the height that it has lost doesn't really allow for you to put a lot in here. I find that when I put stuff in the compartment here, it tends to lean towards whatever side that item is. So if I have, for example, a lot of things in this compartment, when I'm carrying the bag, it will lean a bit to this end. If this item was here or more items were in this compartment here at the back, it will lean more to the back, if that makes sense. It also has the tendency to spill. So because again, it is a shorter bag than the 25, when you have things in these compartments that don't have a zipper, it is easier for it to spill out of the bag than the 25. So for the 25 size, because of the height, it has that height, so your item is all the way in to the bag, and it's less likely to spill than the shorter 26 version. I hope that makes sense. I tried to explain that as best as I can, so I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. So that is definitely one major difference when it comes to the height and the compartments of this bag. Now, another problem that I had with the size 25 was that it was a fussy bag. Because of the weight, the bulk, it's a lot of bag, and therefore it is fussy with all the bells and whistles, the straps. When I have the shoulder straps on them, it was just a fussy bag. It was a lot. The exaggerated zippers, the straps, the handles, the clochette, the hang tag, the size, the weight of the bag, it was a lot of bag, and it then made the bag very bulky and very fussy. Whereas the 26 is not like that at all, because I think predominantly it is shorter. It's just less bag to handle, and it makes it easier for me to handle. Even the zippers on the side are not as exaggerated as the zippers on the 25. I feel like the zippers on the 25 are much more exaggerated, again because of that height, whereas there's not much height for that style elements here on the 26, so it's less fussy, it's less exaggerated, it's just less bag, and I prefer it that way. It's more demure in my opinion, and it's just easier to handle, easier to manage. Now, when I put the straps on, the shoulder straps, then it adds to the fuss of the bag. And as much as I like the straps on this Rogue 26, I found that I ended up taking them off, just because when I'm using it as a shoulder bag, it's really nice, it's very convenient. But when it's not in use and I just lay it down like this, I just feel like it adds to the bulk, it minimizes the classiness, it takes away from the classiness, from the demureness of the bag, and it adds to the bulky nature of the bag, and I didn't like that at all. It reminded me a lot of the 25 and why I didn't like the 25, so I ended up just taking the shoulder straps and using it top handle most of the time. Now, another thing I didn't like about the 25 was the capacity. As bulky as this bag looks, you'll be surprised to learn that it doesn't hold as much as I thought I would, right? Maybe it was my misconception, but I found that when I started using the 25s, I was using it in a way that it will hold the same amount of things that I would normally carry with my small and medium bags that were not as bulky. So if I could hold the same amount of bags in less bulky bags, then why carry a bulky bag? That was what used to go on in my mind. I hardly use this bag. I probably used it maybe for 1 week throughout last year, just 1 week within 52 weeks of a year, just one. So that is how much I did not enjoy using the Rogue 25 at all. So what I'm going to do now is I have a bunch of items here with me that I will put into both bags so we can test the capacity of the 25 versus the 26. So these are all the things that I have pulled, including a bottle of water, to test the capacity of both bags in today's video. So we'll start with the 25. I'll set this aside. Here is the Rogue 25, and I'm going to put all of these things into the bag, or try to put them into the bag. This is typically my toiletry bag. I will use this to put in wipes, cleaners, cleaning solutions, sanitizer, deodorant, mouth spray, that kind of thing. So that will definitely go into the bag without any problem at all. I have a mini pochette here from LV. This one currently contains my card holder, also from LV. It has my earphones and my key fob all in here. So I use this as a bag within a bag. So this is going to go in there, no problem at all. Let's try this notebook. It is 22 centimeters. It's not going in. I put it in the back compartment. It is not going in either. It is too tall, but I can stand it like that, right? Let me put it in the back compartment. There. Here is a Coach wristlet. This one is from the outlet. And in this bag, what do I have? I have cards. So miscellaneous cards are in here. I'll put that also in the middle compartment. And then, so that fits. So you would, a longer wallet will fit in here, no problem at all. Let's try my key holder. This is my 5-ring key holder. I'll put that in the front compartment. A grocery bag, reusable grocery bag. I will put that, let's put that in the back compartment since it's very malleable. I just squeeze that in there beside the book. I want to put in my phone. So I have my Z Flip 5 from Samsung. I'm not going to flip it. I'm going to leave it at its full length. And I'll put that in the front compartment with my key holder. This I use for my smaller bags to hold feminine hygiene products as well. So we'll leave that out for now. I can't still put it in here, but let's just leave it there for now. My essential cards case, I'm going to put this in the main compartment. Sunglasses, so I have sunglasses in here. So this is sunglass case, just to show you guys what that would look like in here. It would definitely fit on top, right? It's going to fit on top of the bag. And so let me show you what that looks like now. So you have this notebook here. If you're the type of person that carries notebooks, iPads, tablets, e-readers, that kind of thing, this is what it might look like. I don't have one, so I can't share with you, but this is that. And then the middle compartment, you have the sunglasses case on the top. And then if I take that, this is all that is on the interior right there. And then in the front, I have my phone and my key holder. Now in place of the sunglasses case, I can put a bottle of water in there without any problem at all. So definitely what the 26 lacks in capacity, the 25 has, because of the height difference. So, but personally, I don't like stacking things on top of each other in my bags, just so that it's easy to reach. So for example, if I wanted to take out my wallet, I would have to take out the bottle first before reaching in to take out whatever purse my wallet is in, or whatever else I wanted to take from in there. So that is just an example of how I would configure things in this bag. So those are all the things that I put in here. I can put in an additional phone. So if you carry 2 phones, that can also stay in the front compartment with the second phone. So I have 2 phones there. If I wanted to take an additional wallet, I could put that in the back, even along with the book as well. So all of that is in the bag, and this is what it would look like if I put my sunglasses back in. Let's put the sunglasses back in and then zip the bag. There. This is what the bag would look like. It is very heavy now. If I thought it was heavy before when it was empty, it is very, very, very heavy now. But everything fits. Nothing is bulging. Everything looks good. And I'm pretty sure if I wanted to carry this, I can still stuff it in there. So I'm gonna put this in the front like that. I'll stand up my phones. My phones are now up vertically instead of horizontally how I placed them before, and this can go in the back compartment. So this is another way with all the things on the inside. There, I've taken out the book, so the book is no longer there. But yeah, this is everything. So I'll take it all out, and now I will attempt to put it all into the Rogue 26. So Rogue 26 is here. This is the notebook. Remember, it wasn't able to go in on its side into the 25, but it is going in sideways without any problems into the 26. Let me check the middle compartments. No problem either. You might have to put it in diagonally, but it goes in, and you definitely not be able to zip it. But then that's just the way this particular notebook is. But that is a very good example of what the difference in length can be. So what the 25 lacks in horizontal space, the 26 makes up for a little bit. So that's nice to know. I'll just leave that at the back zip pocket there. My pouch with toiletries, feminine hygiene products goes in there. Can you see it's leaning to the back now because there's something in that back zip pocket? I'll put both my phones. This is just an empty phone case, but this is the Samsung S21, the phone I'm using to film, and then this is my second phone. So I'll put both in the front compartment, laying horizontally. I can't put it vertically because this one lacks vertical space, so but I can put it horizontally. Next I will put my mini pochette with my card holder and my key fob into the main compartment as well, and it is already getting tight in there. I definitely won't be able to put this third pouch in there. Honestly, I don't carry 3 pouches, but we're just comparing capacity right now. So let's put my key holder in the front compartment beside my phones, and then we'll put my reusable grocery bag into the main compartment, my essential cards into the main compartment, and that is it. I can't put this is empty, by the way. It's a Coach card holder, compact wallet. I definitely cannot put my shades. I cannot put the bottle of water. So this is full as it is, and it's definitely looking bulky. So I'm going to take out the notebook, see how it falls to the front. I've taken out the notebook. I will take out this because I will not use this in this size of bag. I will use this with all the same things but in tiny travel sizes. So perfume, mouth spray, mirror, lip gloss, hand wipes, sanitizing wipes, and all of that are in here. So let's put that back in here. My mini pochette is still in there. My reusable grocery bag is still in there, and my essentials card case is still in there as well. I still have my 2 phones there. I will move my key No, let me leave my keys there. I'll move one of my phones to the back just to give it equal weight in the back and front so it doesn't lean forward. I will change my glasses from a hard bulky case to a soft case. So I can now put it inside my bag like that and then put that there. And that is all done. The zipper on this bag, by the way, the smoothest Coach zipper, both of them, both zippers, the smoothest I have ever had on a bag. So this is what it looks like. I can feel some weight, but honestly, the weight I'm feeling in this bag now feels the same as the empty Rogue 25, to be honest. It feels the same. So this is what it looks like on the inside. I have phone here, key holder, phone here, and then all my main items are in the middle compartment. That's what it looks like on the side and on that side. Now, let me pack it the way I would actually pack it day to day. So I would have my phone. This is my Z Flip 5, and I will have it flipped so I can put it in the main compartment. I will have my keys. I will have my grocery bag, my essential cards, my products, and then my card holder will most likely be in the front compartment for easy access for my financial cards. My key fob also in the front compartment. My AirPods can stay in the main compartment. And that is everything. I don't even carry my glasses in my bag. I do wear prescription glasses, so they'll be on my face. But if I wanted to add, I could always, there's still space for me to add my glasses in here. So let me show you what that looks like. That is everything in the main compartment. And then just 1-2 items in the front, nothing in the back. And this is typically how I would carry it. But again, I can add this if I wanted to. And that is what it looks like. There you go. And then I would zip. And there you have it. Cute, compact, not heavy, everything I need in a day. Let me put everything that is currently in this bag, my day-to-day. I'm going to put it in the Rogue 25 so you can see what that setup will look like. So glasses will go in the main compartment. Keys in the main compartment as well. AirPods is small. I don't want to have to look for it. I'll put it in the front. Grocery bag, I will put in the main compartment too. My phone, I will put it in front so I don't have to dig in this bag because this bag is bigger. Essential cards will go in the main compartment. Financial cards will go in the front compartment, and my keys will also go into the front compartment. So definitely more room. This is what I have. What I lack in the 26 is vertical space. This is not lacking here. You can see all that space still on the top, so you're sure your items are not falling out. And in the middle compartment, this is all that is in there. So you definitely have more room. So if space is your thing, if you like big bags with lots of room, definitely stick with the 25 and up. Bottle of water, will it go in? Will it not go in? In without any problem at all. No problem. So easy to put that in. So I guess you can put that first and then put your little items on top, or you can put your little items first and then put your water bottle on top, whichever way you prefer. Will my big sunglasses case go in to the 26? Yes, it will. Again, nothing else is in the bag at this moment, so it fits really nicely. If you're enjoying this video so far, you're finding it helpful, please take some time to give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel so much and doesn't cost you anything to do. Now let me show you guys what both bags look like on me. my made to order robe did not come with a crossbody strap, but regular robes do. So I'm using the crossbody strap from my robe 26 to show you how this bag looks, the 25 looks on me crossbody. Now to see more shots of this bag, particularly crossbody, and how I style it on other outfits, make sure you check out this video next. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in this one. Bye.